we are heading back to Barcelona for our final map. Oh boy. I fell asleep twice in class today. I'm eepy. Oh, you played Quad of Duty. Oh no. Battle Pass ends tomorrow. No. You bought the Battle Pass. Oh, Elizabeth. Play more indie games, damn it. Yeah. I'll let you borrow my copy of Minami. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, good God, the giant novelty scissors. I was not prepared for the giant novelty scissors. Place that there. Place that there. Hello, Paula Ghost. Uh-oh. How do we... Oh, boy. Oh, this is suddenly quite tricksome. All right, hold on. How do we want... I guess maybe we do want... But we can't... Because the surfboard has to... Oh, boy. Okay. So the surfboard has to go somewhere. The saxophone has to... Hold on. How is this possible? The little thingy has to go somewhere. The saxophone can't... Well... Like the surf... What? I'm very confused. Alright, hold on. If we move the giant novelty scissors up there, we can tuck that in here. And now the surfboard goes there. The saxophone slides... No. Wait. The saxophone slides there. And the boombox fits in there. Okay. I understand. Let's just turn on one of these air conditioning units. Ira wants to read and is stinky. Mia wants to be with someone and is also stinky. Nosley wants to play loud music but not listen to anyone talk. Derry wants to talk and is sensitive to cold. Gianna wants to talk and is hot. Yeah, you go over here. Okay, so all of y'all are together. That's cool. Is this also by the Minami Lane people? It feels the same. Let me look. Minami Lane is by a small, wholesome management game set on a Japanese street. I mean, who developed Minami Lane? If we look, we will find that their developers are Doot, Blibloop, Zaku, and Seven Studio, with just a tremendously stupidly spelled name. This was developed by Wholesome Games, I think. Also, hi, you get over to here. Yeah. I think perhaps it's just, developer likes another game in the studio. Yeah, this one was developed by Pody Pody Studio and published by Wholesome Games. So, it's another good indie game that they like. And it does sound like it has similar vibes. So I understand. All right, Salem wants to sleep and have an aisle seat. Doable. Elizabeth wants to sleep by the window. Adorable. Jade wants to read and doesn't like bad smells. That should be fine. Marty wants to play loud music and is sensitive to the cold. Well, you can be back here with the other person who wants to play loud music. There are three types of people: young, old, and regular. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay. Dear sweet mother of Lord, Let's pop this. And this. And uh-oh. And again I say uh-oh. Okay. We got a luggage puzzle. We got an actual proper luggageable puzzleable. Alright. Let's start with you right there. And if you go there, y'all can go there. You then can be here, allowing you to be there. Nope, wait, hold on. Allowing you to be there. And nope, I have fucked it up. Because you go there, and then this. Shit. Shit, and shove me in it. Alright. Damn you, luggage puzzle. Alright, you go there. You go there. You go there. Nope. Nope, that's unacceptable. What if further up? Try further up. Further up does not appear to work. Unless... Wait. Doot. No. No, unfortunate. Yep, unfortunate. Okay. Let's have us a think. If you go there, and you go there, and nope. Nope, that doesn't work. Because this goes there, and then, Alright, try that. Place that. Place that. Okay. There we go. Jesus. Alright. Everybody on the train is happy? Everybody on the train is happy. Amazing. Anyone over here sensitive to cold? Yes, you are. Oh, that's about to be a shame. Because it looks like everyone else here is hot. Alright, you want to talk to someone and you're hot. Fine. You want to talk to someone and you're sensitive to cold. Fine. You want to read and you don't like bad smells. You know what? Get out of here, have oh, wait. You want to read and forgot to shower. No. That might actually lead to problems. If you want to be here. Oh, you can't concentrate on account of the yackers. Oh, bad. Okay. Back up there. Okay. Everybody on the boat is happy. Train is happy. You're hot and wearing too much cologne. That's fine. You're hot. It's fine. You're hot and stinky. That's fine. You're hot and don't like bad smells. That's annoying, but fine. You can come over here. You can come over here. You can... Oh, you still don't like the stinky. Okay. You're hot and don't like strong odors of any kind. Fine. Oh, you can't... Why can't you breathe? Oh, because of Micah's cologne. Okay, well... You know, hold on. What if we yank you out to here? Nope, that'll still leave you... Yeah, no, there are too many people who are sensitive to cold. We need to keep one of these air conditioners off. Okay. Well... We can... Hold on. You're hot and want to sleep. But you're hot and don't like strong odors. Okay. Huh. You want to sleep and be by the window. What if... No, if I move you over there, that doesn't... Okay. Oh, you can't stand talking, so you can't be here. You... Shit. Yeah, you can't read from there because of the music. Okay. So you go there, you come here. You don't like strong odors, which means your cologne is a problem. You come to here. Everybody on the boat is happy. Somehow, amazingly, everybody on the boat is happy. Okay. Now, here's the problem. And I don't know how to solve this problem. Well, I mean, the solution to this, the problem is there are 9 people who are hot, and there are 8 seats in front of this air conditioning unit, which means I have to have this air conditioning unit turned on. Once I do that, that means that these 2 people who are sensitive to cold need to get out of there. All right, you play loud music and can't stand talking. You play loud music and are sensitive to cold. You want to read and don't like bad smells. You can do that from over here. You are hot, don't want to fall asleep, and don't like bad smells. You can be satisfied over here. You 2 want to talk to someone and are sensitive to cold. If you were to scoot all the way up, nope, you'd be freezing because you're sensitive to the cold. Fuck. Okay. You 2 want to sleep. I can't just... Well... I can do that. You want to talk and you're sensitive to the cold. You want to sleep in an aisle seat. You want to sleep by the window. If I move you over here, you're happy. You want to sleep by the window. Shit. Can we trade? Nope, we can't really trade you and you. Nope, you're hot. You need to be in here. Fuck. Okay. If we move you back here, you're happy. You want to talk to someone and you're sensitive to cold. Okay, you want to sleep by the window. You can sleep there. Oh my god, I think I got it. Oh my god, I think I got it. Nope, somebody's mad. Who's mad? Who's mad? You wanted to sleep by the window. What? Oh, you can't sleep because these 2 are talking. I understand. Okay. There you go. You 2 swap. Away we go. Okay. All right. My brain hurts. My brain hurts so much. In a good way, but also ag. All right. Everybody still on the train is happy. Amazing. You don't want to be next to a kid, and you don't want to be next to anyone who stinks. Fine. All right. The number of hot people on the train has substantially decreased. I think we can and should turn off one of these air conditioners. I might be wrong about that. Okay. You're hot and you want to be with someone. Even someone who's asleep? Sure. Anyone else down here hot? You're hot. You're hot and wearing too much cologne. That is not a problem. Everyone's happy. Cool. All right. You play loud music and are sensitive to the cold. Not a problem. You don't want to be next to a kid and you do want to read. Okay. You can do that. You're sensitive to the cold. We'll stick you in the back here. You don't want to be next to a kid or anyone who stinks. Congratulations. You want to be with Fareed, who's where? Oh. Fuck you. Okay. You don't want to be next... Okay, so you can move up. You want to be with Fareed. You want to be next to another kid. Fuck you, child. All right, fine. You can't stand loud music and you're sensitive to the cold. God damn it. Okay. You're sensitive to cold. You could go up there. Oh, right. But you being up there pisses off Angela because Angela doesn't want to be next to a kid. All right, fine. I mean, understandable. So... Oh, and now you're not happy because there's stank happening, but we can adjust for stank. Okay. You can't stand loud music and you're sensitive to the cold. We put you here. Everybody on the boat is happy? Everybody on the... Oh, right, stuff. I forgot about stuff. Okay. All right. This seems actually not too bad, all things considered. We bop like that. Not everybody on the boat is happy. Train is happy. Who's on the train and not happy? Who's on the train and not happy? Hold on. Who's not happy? What am I not seeing here? Everybody looks happy. You wanna be next to a kid, you're hot and don't like bad smells. Everybody's on the train, right? Alright, you play with loud music, you're sensitive to the cold, you're fine. You're chatting. You've got all your checkboxes. Oh, Lynn didn't want to fall asleep. I see. You wanted to be with someone. And, oh, okay. All right. We can trade you with you. Okay. Lynn wants to be near the loud music so she doesn't fall asleep. I got it. Okay. Okay. Good. All right. Let's see here. Coda wants to be with his friends. Okay. Let's scoot you over. Oh, right. Child. Well, all right, fine. You can just go away. You're hot and don't like bad smells. You can be scooted over here. That's totally fine. Lynn is asleep, which is a problem. Lynn! Oh, and you're also hot. Okay. Oh, and you want a child next to you. Okay, I'm working on it. You want to be with someone and you're hot. Hey, congratulations, a child. Mia wants to be with someone. Great. You'll be happy. Okay, now. Nat and Drew and Coda. All right. Coda wants to be near the window. Nat wants to be with their friends. Drew wants to be with their friends and doesn't like bad smells. Everyone here is happy. Amazing. Wyatt wants to be with someone so that they might play music. Done. Aldous wants to be with someone but can't stand loud music. Fine. Amos wants to be with someone and can't stand bad smells. Good. Machio doesn't like strong odors or loud music. Possible problem, actually. All right. It's fine. It's all fine. And now, oh, shit. Didn't realize that there were three lengthy thingies. Okay. It's fine. We'll do that. I think if we do that, and then that, nope, bad. Nope, bad. Yep, we nope that, for that is bad. Alright. Uh-oh. Well, you have to go there. Okay. The rest of that pieced together fairly simply. Somebody on the boat is upset. Who's upset? Is it Lynn? Lynn does not want to fall asleep. Okay. Who can be moved? If we do that... oh, Lynn's hot, though. Damn it. If we do that, Lynn falls asleep. If we do that, Lynn continues to be asleep. Okay. We can swap you, though. Lynn hears the loud music and stays awake, and everybody goes. Okay. Oh. 71 out of 71. Hell yeah. Can't wait wait to tell Alexis all about your journey. Yeah! Innovation, determination, good restaurants. Crema catalana. Not entirely sure what that is, but it sounds tasty and I want it. Alrighty. Next level. Alright, here we are at a co-working space. Coda wants to be with his friends and be near a plant. Fair enough. Oh god, they have air conditioning in the, They have air conditioning at the thing. Oh no. Alright. The regional manager is wearing too much cologne and is hot. Let's put them there and turn on the air conditioning. That'll be fine. Artemis does not like to work and wants to be near a vending machine. Fine. We'll toss you in the corner here and put a vending machine right there. Goran wants to chat with someone not near a vending machine. Fair. Ava wants to meet with Goran. Oh. Alright. Well, hold on. Oh, Coda needs a... I see. Alright. Well, let's do that. And that. And that. And that. Everybody's happy. Alright. Freya wants to meet with Zhao. Oh, damn it. It's alright. There we go. Natalia needs a computer and doesn't like cologne. That's fine. Jenny needs a computer and to focus on work. Dahlia is assistant to the regional manager, but sensitive to... So the regional manager is hot. Dahlia is... Okay. If I put you, like, here, you're not happy because you're far away from the... But if I put you here, your proximity makes you... Okay. Okay. Aw. It is your hometown. That's true. That's a fair and accurate statement. All right. Next. All right. Riley is hot. That's fine. Hot and stinky. Elijah does not like to work but needs a computer. That's okay. Nosley has a video call and wants to be next to a board. Okay. Video call means needs computer. Got it. So we'll swap a board right there. Ishani wants to meet with Zhao. Noah wants to meet with Albert and is sensitive to the cold. Albert wants to be next to a water cooler and meet with Noah. Fine and dandy. Haru is hot and wishes to focus on work. Oh, but you want to... oh, I gotcha. And you're upset because of... Got it. All right. And folks over here are sensitive to the cold, so I can't just turn this on. Gross. Yuki doesn't like bad smells. You'll be fine over there. However, Haru is hot and needs to focus on work. Okay. Well, actually, I think if I just flip-flop all of these things, it should be okay, right? Doot, 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 doot. Oh, you're still the assistant to the general manager, so okay. Doot, 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 and doot. And you want a doot and a doot? No, hold on. Focus on work, have a computer. Don't like to work, need a computer. Doot, doot. Right, you have a video call. Doot, doot. Nope. Unfortunate. Hot, focus on work. Focus on work, need a computer. Damn it. Talk to someone not next to a vending machine. Okay. Why don't... Oh, you specifically wanted the chatty one. Okay. Well. Nope, your leader needs you. God. Okay. Alright. If we switch you over to... Okay. We're gonna deny that message. Ban the spam bot. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. Flip-flopping you doesn't do anything. Well, actually, yeah. You need to be in this seat. And you need to be in one of these two. Okay. So what if... Alright, so... You need to focus on work at a computer. You have a video call and need to be next to a board. Oh, God. Alright, you're these... Fine. God damn it. Alright, move the board over to here. That makes you happy. You're upset because you want to focus on work. Shit. Okay. I could flip-flop these two. Oh, but you wanted to meet with Zhao. Okay. Oh, but you can't take your video call because these two are... Okay. Okay. Alright. We're not quite at the point where, oh my fucking God. But also, oh my fucking God. Alright. Start from scratch. That worked out well the last time we did it. We will start from scratch. Doot. 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 And doot. Okay. Let's even switch up the air conditioners. See if that helps us at all. Elijah does not like to work but needs a computer. Fine. Noah is sensitive to the cold and wants to meet with Albert. Albert wants to be next to a water cooler to meet with Noah. Okay. Put the water cooler over there. Goran wants to have a chat next to a vending machine. Ava wanted to meet with Goran. So we put the vending machine here. Oh, you don't want to be next to a vending machine. My bad. Zhao is the regional manager who is wearing too much cologne and is hot. Okay. Ishani wants to meet with Zhao. Riley is hot and stinky. Dahlia is the assistant to the regional manager and sensitive to cold. Okay. So that means the regional manager has to flip-flop. You have to be over here. That's fine. Dahlia can be directly behind their regional manager, but not in the cold AC. That's good. Haru is hot and wishes to focus on work, which, might be a problem. I want to talk to someone, want to meet with Goran. Okay. Maybe we'll push you two down here, and our assistant regional manager will be happy right there. Okay. Haru is hot and will focus on work. Yuki does not like bad smells. That's fine. Jenny will focus on work at a computer. Nosley has a video call and wants to be next to a board. Okay. All right. Nosley has a video call and wants to be next to a board. Okay. All right. We did it. Yes. My brain's so big and strong. And also hurting. All right. Laura wants to meet with Dahlia. We should probably move Dahlia. Here. Yep, Laura wants to move with Dahlia. Dahlia is the assistant to the regional manager, so... Oh, and you're sensitive to cold. Alright, well, that means you have to be up here. Everybody here. Everybody go down there. Laura wants to meet with Dahlia. Aria is the assistant to the regional manager and needs a computer. Fine. Gianna is the assistant to the regional manager and needs to meet with Zhao. Johnny is the assistant to the there's so many assistants to this goddamn regional manager. Okay. Anastasia does not like to work and wants to have a chat. Oop. Matthew is hot and has a video call. Uh-oh. Is anyone left who's sensitive to the cold? Yeah, Dolly is sensitive to the cold, which means... Oh, buddies. Okay. So you need a computer. Only one of you needs a computer. Okay. I think we're switching tables here. Dude. Oh, wait. Hold on. You need to be there. You need to be there. The board needs to be here. That can go away. You can go over there. Okay. Everybody on the map is fine. Someone on the map is going to have to move because there are two hot people over here. But... Alright. You're hot and you have a video call. You don't like to work, but you need a computer. That's okay. You're hot and you have a video... Fuck! You want to talk to someone and be next to a vending machine. You don't like to work and want to talk to someone. There you go. Oh. You have a video call and want to be next to them. Okay. I don't understand how we can do that if... I really don't understand how we can do that, actually. You don't want to be next to a plant. You don't want to work. You're fine there. However, someone on this map is not happy. Who on this map is not happy? You are not happy. Because you have a video call, which means you want these two motherfuckers to be quiet. These two motherfuckers can't be quiet. Alright, what if... No, if I turn off the air conditioning, we just have to, like the... Okay, let's see here. We've got 4 assistants to the regional manager. One of which is sensitive to cold, so they have to straddle the line. Okay. You want to meet with Dahlia. What if... Alright, let's try this. Doot and doot. Doot and doot. Doot and doot. Doot and doot. And doot and doot. Okay. You have a video call. You have to be next to a board. Doot. 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 And doot. But you need a PC. Fucking hell. You don't need a PC. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. All right. Progress. Why is no one buying your cars? Oh. Yeah, public transportation. Oh, rude. It's better for the environment. Oh. Oh, Chow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, and that person literally left. Oh, no. All right, you don't like to work and you're hot. You want to meet with Liam. Who's Liam? Oh. You don't like to work and you forgot to shower. All right. Well, here. Ah, the boss is watching you. All right, you want to focus on work and be next to a plant. Here's a plant. You want to meet with Kari, but not Liam. Done. You're hot and you have a video call. That's a problem for you. Oh, you need silence because of the... Okay, well... What if you come down here with your plant? And you need silence. Motherfuck you! Okay. Start from scratch. Start from absolute square one scratch. Doot, and doot, and doot. Okay. Square one scratch. Zhao, the regional manager, is wearing too much cologne and is hot. Fine. How many assistants do we have? We have one assistant who is hot. We have another assistant who is hot and does not want to be next to Tijani. But you can be diagonally across from Tijani. That's fine. All right. Next, we have Atlas, who wants to meet with Kari, but not Liam. Okay. Kari does not like to work and is hot. So we put you right there. That'll be fine. Matthew is hot and has a video call. That becomes a problem. The reason that becomes a problem, well, actually, hold on. No, you're hot. You're hot. You're all hot. Okay. So you need the air conditioning. You don't like to work, and you're hot. So you need the air conditioning. You want to meet with Kari, which means you can't really be there. Which means you have to be here. Is anyone here sensitive to the cold, by the way? Because, like, if you're not, this gets a lot easier. Okay, fine. None of you are sensitive to the cold. Air conditioning's on. Cool. Oh, the boss is directly behind you. Boop and boop. Amazing. All right. So Tariq is hot and doesn't want to be next to Gaia. Seems simple enough. Gaia is hot and needs a computer. We'll boop you over to here. That'll be fine. Ollie wants to meet with Liam. Who the hell is Liam? Ah. And needs a computer. Amelia does not does not want to be next to Alden or a vending machine. Totally doable. Nosley has a video call and wants to be next to a board. I see. Okay. You can be there, and we get the board right over here. Matthew is hot and has a video call. You don't like to work and forgot to shower. You want to meet with Liam, and you need to uh-oh. Now we're running into problems. Assistant and hot, don't want to be next to you. Boop. Boop. Voop. Wait. Voop. Okay. Now, why did I do that again? I did that so that I can move you over to here. You're hot and you have a video call. You want to meet with Kari and not me. Okay. 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 You want to focus on work next to a plant. That doesn't count. Shit. Okay. Who is... Aha. Okay, you want to focus on work next to a plant. And you can't because... because these two are talking. Okay. Doot and doot. Next to a plant, next to a plant, next to a plant. Okay. However... Nope, Kari's mad because the boss is watching them. Okay. Oh, but you need a computer to meet with Liam. Alrighty. Doot, 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 doot. Everybody happy? No, not everybody happy. Everybody not happy because you need silence and you needed to... Okay, you wanted to meet with... Fuck. Me, running, buddy, dude. Okay. And you have a video call. You want to meet with Liam. And if you go... Okay. All right. We can do it. You want to meet with Liam and have a computer. Great. You have a video call and want to be next to a board. You're fine. You're angry. You can be there. Oh, but you're both mad because of your overlapping video calls. Angry. Okay. If you move here, you move here, you move here, you move here. You're all happy. You swing over here. Who's not happy? You need a computer. There you go. Is that it? Is everybody happy? Everybody's fucking happy. Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Stroke the kitty chin. Next level. Oh no. Blue cheese. Oh no. Oh no, more football. Alright. So Sam eats nachos with cheese. Jordy cheers for the home team. Quinn wants to stand and cheer for the home team. Fine. Laura wants to stand and doesn't like strong odors. Okay, we'll put you far away from the nachos. Nadia wants to steal food and cheer for the visiting team. Hey, meet Sam. You'll be the best of friends. Rio wants to stand in row 3 like a shitbag. Actually, I think you can be there, and you can be there, and that'll be just fine. Elizabeth wants to be in row 3, eating nachos with cheese. Corey wants to stand and cheer for the visiting team, which seems imminently reasonable. Finch does not like strong odors and wants to be in row number 2. That's a problem on account of the nachos with cheese. Well, actually, we can just do this. Bingo. Burke wants to sit alone. Fine. And Cicely wants to steal nachos. Oh, from the front row. Interesting. Okay. Finch doesn't like strong. Doot and doot. Everybody happy? Not everybody happy. Who not happy? Burke wanted to be alone. Burke's alone. Everybody happy. Whew. Okay. Now, oh, good God, what's this now? You don't like strong odors and have a piece of the banner? There's a banner? There's a banner? There's a banner. You want to be in row 2 and have a piece of the banner. You have sensitive ears and have a piece of the banner. Okay. So you're basically saying that the banner has to be right here. Like this. Now, can you... Okay, so you're... Yeah, you're going to be mad if... Yep, you're going to be mad if the banner is anything other than this. So these 3 have to be just like this. They absolutely locked in hundo P have to be there. Okay. Understood. You want to sit in row 4 and cheer for the home team. Done. You cheer for the visiting team from the front row. That's okay. You want to be in row 1 with your nachos and cheese. That's a problem for Hiroshi, so you need to swap. You don't want to sit in a dirty seat and have a horn. Gross, but okay. You want to be with Dahlia cheering for the home team back here. You don't like strong odors and have sensitive ears. Boy, do I have the seat for you. You want to stand and cheer for the visiting team. Fine. And you have sensitive ears and have nachos with cheese. Great, have a seat. Everybody's in love with everything. Fucking banner mechanic. God, now there's a banner mechanic. Been so quiet lately. Oh no. Oh boy. Yeah, well, it's what friends are for. It's called having friends, Nat. Congratulations, you have friends. All right. You want to stand, you want to be with your friends. You have sensitive ears, you want to be with your friends. You don't want to be in a dirty seat. Okay. You 3 dipshits can be up here. You're fine. All right. You don't like strong odors and cheer for the home team. That's fine. You want to stand with someone and cheer for the home team. Wait, that would anger the sensitive eared of... Okay, well... Here, let's bring you together like so. You want to be with Artemis to cheer for the visiting team. Okay. Artemis wants to steal nachos and cheer for the visiting team. Seems a problem. So you want... Now, does this count as being with Artemis? I don't think it does. Yeah, no. Okay. So if you want to be here... Oh, you're angered by the home team fans. Okay. I think you might just move down to the front row. That'll be fine. You eat nachos with cheese, which is A-okay. You don't want to sit in a dirty seat, and you want to cheer for the home team. I don't think... Oh, we have home team fans down here. Great. You cheer for the visiting team, and you want to sit. Fine. You want to stand in row 2 like a jerk. Like an absolute motherfucker. Oh, and you cheer for the home team. I see. All right. Well, actually, you can back up one, and you can... and you support the away side. Son of an bitch. Okay. Can you be here? Well, you could, except this person wanted to stand. So, let's back you up, have you stand, move that, have you stand there, and now everybody's happy. Hooray, folding chairs. All right. Oh, God, more banners. Okay. You have a piece of the banner. You cheer for the home team. You don't like strong odors. You have a piece of the banner. Okay. So the banner has to be together, but not necessarily in a certain row. Understood. You want to sit and eat nachos. Here, sit and eat nachos. You don't like strong odors and don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Congratulations. You want to sit alone in row 4. Okay. Have a seat. You want to stand and cheer for the visiting team. Knock yourself out. You want to sit in a clean seat and cheer for the home team. Understandable. You want to sit in row 4 and support the visiting team. I think that's just fine for you. Oh, nope. Nope. The cheering. Okay, so the cheering is actively off-putting to you. Great, amazing. Okay. You two can swap, actually. You're fine. You want to steal nachos and cheer for the visiting team. Hey, do you cheer for the... Great. Here, have a seat. You don't want to sit in a dirty seat and you cheer for the home team. Will you stand in a... No, you will not. Okay. And you're rooting for the wrong... Okay. What about sitting here? Good work. Okay. Banner friends. Cheer for the home team, piece of the banner. No strong orders, piece of the banner. I think we're okay if we just do... Oh, the banner's blocking the... The banner blocks the view. Okay. 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 What if you stand? All right. So you're all happy now. The only person on the map who's mad is this person who does not like strong odors and therefore wants to be further away from that. Okay. What if you just back up to here? The banner's blocking your view. Shit. Okay. Well. You swing over here. Oh, no. You can move that away. Okay. Hold up. I don't like strong odors. I don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay. I want to sit and eat nachos with cheese. Here, sit and eat nachos with cheese. And you move up to there. And everybody's happy? Who's not happy now? You want to sit in row 4 and be alone. Oh, but you can't. Because that person is... Okay. Well, wait. No. But now this person is standing in... Oh, fuck me. Okay. 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 Hold on. If you move over here, there's team feuding. Anger. If you scoot over here, and then you stand there, and you stand there, everybody's happy, and we're done with football. Hooray, football. Yeah. Oh, the brain of my head and skull. All right. Onward. Hi, everybody. Hi, Rhombus Nat. Aw. Yeah. It's a good day for Nat. Hooray, Nat. All right, Nat wants to be in row number 1 with their friends. Coda can't stand cologne, and Drew can't stand talking. Okay. Faluke wants to be alone with their cologne. Fine. Victoria is also wearing cologne and wants to be with Aria. Kai eats popcorn. Rude. Finch wants to be with Freya and is wearing cologne. Freya wants to be near the center of the room, can't stand talking. Oh. Can you scoot over? No, not the best spot. Okay. So if you're over here, yep, you're still not happy. Interesting. Well, actually, you can scoot over. Yeah, everybody on the map is... Wait, no. You don't like the smell of cologne. Everybody on the map is happy. Onyx wants to steal popcorn. Oh, that's a problem for... I see. Huh. Okay. Well, you can go there. And you can go there. Onyx wants to steal popcorn, which is fine. Devin does not want to be next to a kid and can't stand talking. So you can be here. And Atlas does not like strong odors. I got bad news for you, Atlas. I got real bad news, actually. Are you okay here? No. No, you're not. Are you okay here? No, you're not. I don't think there's a single available seat that isn't... Yeah, these 4 are... And then this one covers up shit. Well, hold on. If we just... No, if we scoot all of you that away... No, that annoys Drew and Coda. And now Coda's mad about the cologne from... Okay. But now Freya... Oh, Freya's just furious. Understandably so. We do that. And... We do that. And everybody's... No. Coda's still mad about the cologne. Okay. Nope, Freya's not happy about the spot. So Freya has to be down. Maybe Freya can be here? Doot. Doot. And doot. And doot. And doot. And... Hold on, you want to be with Arya. Okay, hold on. Shit. So if you go there. Oh, no, you want to steal popcorn. Fuck. Okay. All right. You scoot over. Nope, still mad. You go over here. Child. Oh boy. All right. Everybody except the Fab 3, get out of the fucking seats. We're doing this again. We're starting fresh. We are examining things anew. This has worked before. We shall do it again. Farouk is wearing too much cologne and wants to be alone. Fine. Arya makes loud comments about the movie. Horrendously rude. Onyx wants to steal popcorn and make loud comments. Kai has popcorn. Freya wants to be near the center of the room, can't stand talking. Freya wants to be near... Finch wants to be near Freya. You 3 are fine. You want to be with Arya, and you're wearing too much cologne. So you want to scoot over, and you want to scoot over, and you want to be there. You don't want to be next to a kid, and you don't want to hear talking. Fine. Atlas doesn't like strong odors. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Thought we had something there, and then we didn't. Freya can't stand the talking from Onyx. Onyx could be here. We put Kai there. That angers Devin, who doesn't want to be next to a child. Coda can't stand the smell of Freya, but could switch with Nat. Atlas doesn't like strong odors, period. Which is a problem, because the only seats available are next to Victoria. Alright, well, if we swap you 2... We could... No, I don't think there's a way to hold on. We swap you. You go there. You come over here. You go there. You go there. That pacifies you. You don't want to be next to a kid and can't stand talking. Okay. Well, that's not next to a kid. That's in front of a kid. And you don't like strong odors. And there's an empty seat right here. Okay. All right. All right. We are at maximal, pleasure of getting the puzzle right. Just in time for this to be the final level. All right, so you can't stand talking, and you want to be in row number 2, and you're wearing your big stupid hat. I hate you. I hate you so much. You make loud comments about the movie, but you don't want to sit behind someone on their phone. Okay. You're wearing too much cologne and want to be in row number 2. That's okay. You want to be next to another kid and look at your phone. Yeah, I guess. You eat popcorn and can't stand talking. You also eat popcorn. You make loud comments, don't like the smell of cologne, and want to be in row number 3. Oh. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Here, what if we do that? Nope. Nope. That angers you in your hat. Okay. Well. Popcorn and talking? Alright. Here. Doot. And doot. And doot. And doot. And doot. Everybody on the board is happy. Okay. You want to beat William to look at your phone. You can't see well from far away and don't like strong odors. Okay. Okay. You want to be near the center of the room, but not behind someone on their phone. You eat popcorn. Okay. Actually, I think that's... Oh. It would have been okay. If not for the stupid hat. Alright. Can you... Everybody's happy. Okay. More movie theaters. Hey, it's Val. We did promise free popcorn. Yeah, Luca, shut up. Listen, you and your multicolored berets, we don't trust you. We absolutely don't trust you. Make loud comments about the movie, Luca. You absolute shitbag. Horrendous person. You want to be with Luca and eat popcorn. All right, fine. You don't want to sit in a dirty seat or next to a child. Goals. You're wearing too much cologne and you look at your phone. I hate you. You don't like strong odors. You want to be in row number 2 and you look at your... People. I fucking hate people. Alright. You want to steal someone's popcorn. Boop. And boop. Oh, wait, Luca. Alright. There. You make loud comments and want to be with someone. Well, here, annoy Nat. You don't want to be next to Luca. Fair. You also don't want to sit behind someone on their phone. Fair. You can't see far away. Okay, so this seat right here is made exactly for you. You are wearing too much cologne, do not want to sit in a dirty seat, and do not want to be next to a kid. All of those are satisfied by this, and nobody is annoyed by your presence. Okay. That one went well. Good at this game. Doot and doot. All right. You can't see well from far away, and you eat popcorn. Speedrun strat. I rather doubt it. You can't... Hey, it's Alexis. You can't stand talking. You don't want to sit behind someone on their phone. Reasonable. You want to be near the center of the room so you can look at your phone. You monster. All right, you already eat popcorn, so that's popcorny. You don't want to sit in a dirty seat or next to a child. Same. You don't want to sit behind someone on their phone. In fact, you want to be alone. Reasonable. You want to be with Evelyn to make loud comments. Well, I hate you. I hate you a lot. Here. You want to steal popcorn and look at your phone. Fair. You can scoot over here. Oh, no, phone. Oh, no, phone. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Good job. You make loud comments and want to be with someone. Yeah, okay. Oh, nope. Nope, you've angered Noah. Okay. Well, if you come up here, everyone's still happy. You don't want to sit in a dirty seat, you do want to be alone, and you don't want to sit behind someone on their phone. Jesus, Mother of God, do you have any more requests, Sicily? Alright, will you be okay if you move over here? Everyone's okay with that? Great. Now see, the problem is, yeah, okay. If you move over, and then you move over, that angers Mev. And then you move over. Oh, and that angers, fuck. Barry wants to be in the center of the room to look at their phone because they're a monster. You want to steal popcorn. You can't stand the talking. You want to make loud comments with Evelyn. Okay. Here, nope. Oh, boy. Okay. You want to make loud comments with Evelyn. Oh, it's all blurry. You can't see that well. Here. Doot. Steal popcorn. Who's the other popcorn stealer? You. All right, who's not happy? You want to be with someone to make loud comments. Great. You want to be in row 2, not talking, and eating popcorn. Alexis can't stand someone on their phone. Reasonable. You also can't stand talking. Fuck! These people. Okay. Great. You're angered now by Gianna. Okay. You want to steal popcorn and wear your big hat. I hate you. I hate you too. Okay. This is good, except for the part... Okay. Can't really... Because you steal popcorn, so you need to be next to someone who eats popcorn. You steal popcorn, and you want to be with Evelyn, so you kind of have to be together, so... Oh boy. Alright. This has to be doable. It has to be... Well, it doesn't actually have to be doable. You want to be alone. You know what? Okay, you can go all the way over here. That then will mollify you moving over there. If you and you and you move over here, everyone's happy except Evelyn, except Alexis, who can move up to the front row. Okay. Let's get it. Hello, Nora. That is a meowing Nora. Hi. All right, what are you up to? Okay. Next level. Ooh, boy, an actual film set, sort of. You're the coolest rhombus ever. That's a factual statement. Yeah! You see, Luca? This is how we model fucking good citizenship or something. All right. Nat does not want anyone in front of them. Nadia does not want anyone in front of them and wants to be with Nat. Kodo wants to be behind someone and with Drew. Drew does not want anyone in... Okay. Harper wants to be behind someone and does not like bad smells. Elijah does not want to be next to Drew. Apparently there's bad blood there. Jack wants to be in front of Tariq. Tariq wants to be with Betul and not next to Harper. Well, this is oddly specific. Betul does not want anyone in front of them. Fine. Oh. Hold on. Doot. Okay. And Noah wants to be with Nadia. But you can't be there because... Okay. Well. Hold on. Wait. Wait, now I'm confused. Oh, well, Drew can be... No, Drew can't be in front. Because Coda wants to be behind someone. And with Drew. So if Noah's with Nadia, that's blocking Drew. And if everybody takes one big step to their left, now Betul is blocked. And Betul could swap over here, but that angers Harper. Tariq wants to be with Betul and not next to... Okay, so what if we just scoot all of you over there? All right. Jack wants to be in front of Tariq. Nadia wants to be with Nat, but that angers Betul, who doesn't want anyone in front of them. Tariq... Hold on. Tariq wants to be with Betul. Jack wants to be in front of Tariq. Oh my god. Alright. So if you're there, Jack wants to be in front of Tariq. Noah wants to be with Nadia, who wants to be with Nat. Elijah does not want to be next to Drew. Elijah can be all the way over here. Betul does not want anyone in front of them. Which means Noah can't be with Nadia. Wait, no. It does mean that. It just means that you all have to scoot over here. Elijah can't... Nope. Okay, hold on. Tariq wants to be with Betul and in front and behind Jack. So... There, just like that. All right. Coda wants to be behind someone. And with Drew. Drew does not want to be blocked. Oh my... How is this doable? All right, Harper wants to be behind someone. We scoot you over here. Elijah forgot to shower and does not want to be next to Drew. You come over here. Now, if you and you... Nope. You want to be behind someone and you don't like bad smells. That's fine. However... Hi. What in the ever-loving fuck? So you want to be in front of Tariq. Tariq wants to be next to Betul. Betul has to be here with no one in front of them. This right here, this little square thing, this has to be positioned somewhere. Okay. What if we do Drew there, and then Coda there? Now the problem is, no, these can't be together because this, well, this is a threesome here. This is Nadia. This is Noah to be with Nadia, Nadia to be with Nat, Nat to be Nat. So actually, we could do this. Okay. The problem, well, actually, is anyone Harper? Fuck. So if I put Elijah there, what if I switch Elijah and Drew? Now Elijah's mad because Nadia's in... Now Drew's mad because Nadia's in front of her. And if I scoot Nadia and Noah to the left, doot, doot, Nadia gets mad. If I scoot Nat over, Harper's mad because they're not behind anyone. If... Okay, try it again. Start from scratch, pick a starting location, and just work with it. Here we go. Let's look at this. Batul does not want anyone in front of them. Tariq wants to be next to Batul. Jack wants to be in front of Tariq. Okay. Let's do you right there. Now, independent of that, Elijah forgot to shower and does not want to be next to Drew. Fine. Harper wants to be behind someone and does not like bad smells. Also, Tariq doesn't want to be next to Harper. Fine. Here's Nadia. We'll do Nat right there. We'll do Noah right there. We scoot Harper over there. We have a problem because Coda wants to be behind someone, but Coda also wants to be with Drew. And Drew does not want to be... Okay, so this whole front row can scoot 2 to the left. And now Harper switches like that? No. Because Batul also does not want anyone in front of him. Okay. Also, Jack is not in front of Tariq. I'm so fucking confused. I'm so goddamn confused. Okay. I don't know how they rigged that light. That light is... Where exactly is that light hanging to get down at that level of deutery? It is a question to which we do not presently have the answer. Okay, so if you click this thing, by the way, it tells you who all's mad. So, got it. Okay. Batul doesn't want anyone in front of them. But if I scoot these people over here. Alright. If we scoot you like there, and we put Batul there. Somebody wants to be in front of Tariq. That's Jack. Jack wants to be in front of Tariq. I've got this square going again. Okay. We can't possibly do this. No, this can't be right. Okay. So the only way it makes sense, if we have Drew here, we can do Coda there, leave a spot here, and then leave this spot here. Everyone on the board is happy, right? Harper wants to be behind someone and doesn't like bad spells. That means this is a problem. Because Jack wants to be in front of Tariq. So Tariq has to be on the left of Batul. Well, not necessarily. But if we move Drew here, Coda there. Scoot this group here. No, we can't have... We can't have the spot in front of Drew or the spot in front of Batul occupied. Which means the only two spots left are these two, which is a problem because Harper doesn't like bad smells and Elijah doesn't want to be next to Drew. So, like, we can put Elijah there, and Elijah's fine with that, and we can put Harper here, but Harper doesn't like bad smells. So we take Elijah out, and Harper's happy, but now we got to put Elijah somewhere. We put Elijah here, that pisses off Batul. We put Elijah here, that pisses off Drew. So, these two here, Batul and Drew, are just tools. If you go there, hold on. No, you can't be there because Coda wants to be with Drew and behind someone. Maybe we can put Elijah there? Okay. And now, we scoot Harper there. Noah wants to be with Nadia. Wait, no. I think we're getting some. We might be getting somewhere. You want to be with Batul and not next to Harper, and you want to be in front of Tariq, which is where Nat is. God damn it! If you're in front of Tariq, you go there. Wait. I see what the problem was. Okay. This whole time, I assumed that Noah wanted to be with Nadia, which meant, like, horizontally. Turns out, vertically works just fine. And now we know. And knowing is half the battle. And by half the battle, I mean we have to do this 3 more fucking times. Oh, God. Okay. Avery is wearing too much cologne and wants to be on the left. Laura is wearing too much cologne and does not want to be next to Avery. Reasonable. Sarah wants to be near the center, but doesn't like the smell of cologne. The fuck, Sarah? Luna wants to be with Teo, but doesn't like strong odors. Teo doesn't want anyone to be in front of them. All right, Teo can be there. Luna can be here. Gray wants to be behind someone, and Teo does not want to be next to them. So if we do that, everyone's still kind of okay. Gianna wants to be in front of Avery. Doable. Roshan wants to be alone. Fuck you, Roshan. I don't know how. All right, if we scoot you over there and bop you here, we can put Roshan there. I don't want anyone in front of you. I don't want to be next to Sarah. There. Actually, you know what? That works. Okay. 10 spaces on the entire board says he wants to be alone. God. All right. Farouk doesn't want anyone in front of them and doesn't want to be next to Aurora. Reasonable. Aurora doesn't want anyone in front of them and doesn't like strong odors. Kari wears too much cologne and wants to be with Farouk. We'll do that. Derry wants to be in front of Kali. Oh. Kari, like so. Mateo doesn't want anyone in front of them and does not like bad smells. That's okay. Marlo forgot to shower and wants to be on the right side. Oh, you want to be like on the right side. Got it. Eliana wants to be behind someone on the left side, so right there. Dorian wants to be with Farouk, but not next to Eliana. Doable. Gaia does not like the smell of cologne but wants to be in front of Marlowe. Well, make up your fucking mind then. All right, can you swap over to here and then go there? Is that all doable? Is everybody happy? Not everybody's happy. Who's not happy? Aurora does not like strong orders. Okay. Can I just flip-flop you two? Yes, I can. Yes, I absolutely can. All right. Let's do this. Uno mas time. Group photo. They're all good. Thought I'd try it the other way around. Aw. It's a nice little coda. Also, Nat's developed a bit of a star complex. Val doesn't want anyone in front of them. Oh, is this just nobody wants anyone in front of them? All right, well, guess what, friends? We're lining this up in terms of my personal preferences then. Okay, so here's the deal. Nat is the star. She's going to be in the middle. Alexis is Nat's beautiful beloved. She's going to be on her right-hand side. That's perfect. Drew kind of kicks ass and rules, so she can take the other center photo. Coda can be off to the side. Luca is tucked way off in the corner because honestly, fuck Luca. Also, Val is present. I have no feelings about Val, but fuck Luca. I don't trust you and your supposed face turn, Luca. We completed the Final City special. Well, we unlocked the Final City special level. We completed all of the main story levels. Oh, is this seat taken? It's a lovely little game. It is a lovely little video game. $9. $9 on Steam right now as you are watching this, and a small amount more than that when it is not on sale. A wonderful game. So much fun. I greatly enjoyed it. It wrecked and ruined my brain in all the very best ways. It must be said. Thank you again to Wholesome Games for sending me the Steam key. We have already made at least one sale based off of this stream alone, so it has been worth it. Dang it. Continue influencing via the _Goog if you are an indie developer or anything. I don't know, man. I'm not good at plugging or nothing, but we're good at video games. Sort of. Thank you for letting me play, Nat. It was lovely. And also, very funnishly, we have unlocked the final special level, which is a beach episode. Yay! Let's get a spot with an umbrella. Oh no. Oh, there are closable umbrellas. Oh no. Oh, you can pop the umbrellas. You can kick over the sandcastles or rebuild the sandcastles. Oh, that's adorable. All right. Fareed does not want to swim and will play loud music. Rude. Sergey wants to read and get sunburned easily. Here, have a shady umbrella. Devin does not want to swim, get sunburned easily, and watches movies on their phone. All right, Finch wants to swim. Gaia wants to swim and tan. Convenient. Maeve wants to swim. Hiroshi wants to be left the fuck alone. Understandable. Maria does not want to swim. Maria wants to tan. Everybody is happy. All right. Lynn wants to be with Ira. Freya gets sunburned easily. Can you be... Yep, you're happy if you're there. Cool. Nadia wants to be next to another kid. We'll put you on the blanket here. Makes everybody happy. Oliver wants to read and tan, so we'll put you right there. Sage wants to watch a movie on someone else's phone. Hey, look, I have a friend for you here. Charlie gets sunburned easily. That... Uh-oh. Oh. Hold on. We might be in trouble here. Charlie and Tajani also get sunburned easily, and there's only, like, one person who has sunscreen here. Hold on. Let's move you over to here. But actually, well, you want to be next to another kid, and you want to... Can you play music in the pool? You can indeed play music in the pool. Great. But if you're there getting sunburned, how do I... There's only one person who has sunscreen. How do I... So if... Alright. So if we put Ira here, you go there, pop the third umbrella. Well, now there are people getting... Oh, right. That doesn't mean sunscreen. That means... I'm smart. I'm smart and not stupid. I'm not stupid in any way. Why would you even suggest that? Why would it even occur to anyone that I might just be stupid? All right. You want to tan but not swim. Cool. You want to swim and can't stand loud music. That's okay. You want to tan and play loud music. Do that. You want to tan and play loud music. Do that. You want to swim and play loud music. Do that. You want to swim. You can be there. You want to tan and have sunscreen to share. You want to tan and not swim. You want to be with Nat. Alexis and Nat are together. Yay! Very happy about stuff. You want to be with Alexis and tan. And you want to tan and... You want to tan and you can't stand loud music. Interesting. Does anyone here not want to tan? Oh, boy. You have sunscreen to share and you want to... Well, no, the fact that you want to tan indicates that... Okay. Well, if you move over to here, are you... Nope, you're not actually together. Interesting. So, there's like one person here who sunburns easily. That... Well, actually, hold on. Who's our sunscreen friend? There we go. Now everything makes sense. Also, Alexis and Nat. Yay! Alright. Uno mas time. First, I'm gonna... Well, you're gonna flirt with Alexis, aren't you? Aren't you? It was the universe. It's me, I'm the universe. You're welcome, buddy. Alright, so you want to be with Nat and you want to tan. Okay, cool. You want to be with your friends and play music. Okay, well, I guess that means you're going to be in the pool then, water-wise. You want to be with your friends, you get... Oh, but... Yeah, that's... okay. Hold on. So if you want to be there, we'll pop you. You want to be with your friends and read. Okay. You want to swim and be with your friends and you have sunscreen to share. You don't want to swim and you have sunscreen to share. Okay. Well, hi. You're mad because somebody popped your umbrella. Okay. I see. Can you... Nope. Now I'm confused. What if you swing over here? You two move down this way. Pop that. Close that. You go there. Oh, you want to swim and be with your friends. Hold on. Pop the third umbrella. No! They're getting sunburned. You want to be with your friends and play loud music. Yeah, you basically have to... Hold on. How can you... You can read and swim? You can read and Okay. You get sunburned easily and want to read. So you can go there. You want to read but not swim. You want to tan and sleep. And you want to tan and sleep. Interesting. Huh. So, you want to tan and read. Where the hell can we put you then? If you want to tan and sleep. There's another person here who wants to tan and sleep. Put them right there. But the music is, can we just, oh, we can just swap them around. Okay, so everybody's fine. Cool. Victory and triumph for me, the Goog. Hooray. You just finished a screenplay. What do you think? Yup. It's about a rhombus who goes on an adventure. I heard Alexis. There you go. It's teasing. We completed all levels with a perfect score. Hooray! Oh, a lovely game. A tremendous time was had by all. Just so much fun. Just so much fun. Is this seat taken? Cannot recommend it enough. A pittance of dollars. A modicum of money. And this game shall be yours. Play it on stream. Well, not necessarily on stream. Stream it if you want. Play it on Steam or the Switch or anywhere else you can. I demand it. I insist. Thank you all so very much for being here. It is 11 o'clock at night, and perhaps we should hit the stop streaming button. Goodbye.
Behold, the magnificent Strider, a pristine unit of machine-animal intelligence. But wait, somewhere, lurking, hiding in the stealth bush, a predator.